But if I go with you for Thanksgiving, Steve won't have anyone to celebrate with. I blinked, confused. Steve. He nodded, running a hand through his hair. Yet. He's a coworker, well, more like a mentor. He's been with the company forever. He's 70 now. Doesn't have any family. He's kind of alone. I waited for him to elaborate, not sure what that had to do with anything. I've had him over for Thanksgiving the last 7 years, Ryan said, quietly. Just me and him. We cook too much food, watch football, and complain about the stuffing. He looks forward to it every year. It's sort of our thing. I stared at him. You know when you think you know someone, and then they say something so profoundly them that you realize you didn't even scratch the surface yet? That was one of those moments. I sat in silence for a bit, just letting it settle. This man, this boyfriend I adored, had been quietly hosting an elderly coworker every Thanksgiving for 7 straight years, because he didn't want him to be alone. And not just a casual, oh hey stop by if you're free invite. No, Ryan had committed to this, year after year, without ever mentioning it like it was some grand act of kindness. It wasn't a performance. It was just him. I looked at him then, not as the guy I'd been dating, but as the man he truly was. The man who builds his own little village and takes care of the people in it. The man who doesn't need applause to be decent. Who just is good. Quietly, steadily, always. Suddenly, I didn't care that he wouldn't be there to help my dad shovel snow off the driveway or pretend to love my mom's dry turkey. I didn't care that my cousins wouldn't get to tease me about how handsome my boyfriend was or that my sister wouldn't get to interrogate him over pumpkin pie. Because he had someone else to show up for. And in that moment, I realized just how rare and beautiful that kind of loyalty is. I texted my mom the next day and told her he wouldn't be coming, that he had someone important to spend the holiday with. She didn't ask questions. She just said, he sounds like a good man. Yet. He really is. And I have this feeling, this strong, unshakable feeling, that as long as Steve is around, Ryan's place on Thanksgiving will be right there beside him, carving the turkey and complaining about the stuffing. And honestly, I wouldn't want it any other way. Because you don't let go of someone like that. You hold them tight. And you thank the universe every day for bringing them into your life.